We're going back.
Tom Grossi's in the building.
I do hate the Vikings. Yeah.
The Detroit Lions got Brian Branch. The Packers could have had Brian Branch.
Mahomes just fires it and intercepted! P for the D! Going deep for it, going for it all. Caught! And nobody's there! Run! What happened, Bears? What happened? Who would have thought?
I know. Look at us.
Quick throw!
Oh!
No! Yes!
No!
Let's make some noise.
He's gotta go finish the story!
Oh my God.
Wait, he caught that? This game is on drugs. Sorry, wow, that was just must have inhaled too much. Wide right again? Why would you do this, scriptwriter? Half a frackin' million people. We raised $500,000.
The NFL Fan of the Year is Green Bay Packers fan Tom Grossi.
It's frackin' time.
Say it again, baby. Posse Packers! Nation, welcome to an episode of Podcast, the podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. Is it football season? No. It's lore season, baby. Grossi, how we doing? We got 16 seconds. Heck yeah. What's going on? Folks, this is a stream that is about 6 years in the making. This is so much fun. I'm so excited to do this because if you are brand new to the channel and you have just stumbled upon this right now, you might be going, what's the GCU? What is Coach? It's not just a football channel. So I'm sorry that you might learn some things today. Rain, with tour. I know it's not related, but Marvel's back, baby. Let's go. Come on. We're gonna get lore is deep. And I'm really excited just to rewatch all of this. I have not rewatched this, except for the premieres. And then when Scooter did that stream a bit ago, then I watched some of that as well. Now, we need a sexy coach tier ranking Friday. I'll talk to the people in charge. We'll see what we can do. We'll see. Ryan, welcome to the posse. Let's go. So yeah, that stream exactly nearly 2 years ago. So it's been a while. A few more coach seasons, some sagas. We finished all of that. John with a $5. You're lucky I bought coconut berry Red Bulls meant for my job, but now I'm gonna need some for the GCU. Yeah, let's get into this schedule of what this is gonna look like. Okay, so we're gonna rewatch all of it. So if you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, I have no idea what's going on with any lore or anything like that, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. We're gonna rewatch everything in order. And for people, Kel, thanks for the membership. And for people who have been watching literally for 6 years, this 6-year story that I've tried to tell on YouTube, a site that is not great for narrative storytelling purposes. Yeah, the final season is happening this summer. It'll be done. Finite. And I will have finished the story. Quackers with $5. Checking in, Tom. Series awesome. The GCU is awesome, man. Can't wait for season 6. Hey, appreciate you. There's some international fans, too, on the tour. They were fans. They knew the lore. Ryan, thanks for 5 memberships. Patrice with tour. I hope Pern is watching the stream. I hope so, too. Let's go. So, anyway, the schedule for what this is going to look like, because I want to break it down into if people want to rewatch, they could get, okay, this is this season, or this is this saga, etc., etc. So tonight is going to be season 1 and season 2. So we're going to watch Coach season 1, season 2, back to back. Bailey the Fire Jags fan depicted how we feel about Press perfectly. He's so painful to deal with. And you brought him back. But I got you, Jaguars fans. The research is done. So, season 1, season 2 tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to do the East Saga in its entirety. So, well, 3.5 hours, however long that is. So that's going to be tomorrow. Then Thursday, we're going to do season 3 because Coach season 3, I know it's not insanely long. The finale is like 45 minutes, but there is so much to break down from that season. It's going to take an entire stream. Then on Friday, if I don't do Q&A, I do this instead. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. I might. Linda, thanks for the membership. Appreciate you. Linda. We'll do the West, which is a 5.5 hour stream on Friday. So then Monday, we'll do season 4, and then blah, blah, blah. We'll probably finish around next Wednesday, next Thursday, something like that. Joe, thanks for the membership. So yeah, this is going to be like over a week. So we're just going to watch it bit by bit by bit. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. I can't wait. And I have not seen this stuff. So yeah, it's going to be weird. Going back in time a little bit. I am going to pause a lot. I'm just going to let you know. John. Oh, sorry, John. Did I say Joe? Sorry. The GCU is on the mind. That's E-Saga. Will be tomorrow. But yeah. So here we go. I'm like, Ryan, you crazy son of a gun. Gifted 20 memberships. 20 Well, that's it. There are a lot of people in here. A lot of people who are all here for the lore. So those are... Oh, yeah, we're going to have a 5-hour stream. Oh, yeah. We do the sagas, the seasons. The only time there's going to be seasons put together is these two because they're easy and they're short. So, with that being said, let's do Coach Season 1. All right. Let's do this. Bam. All right. This is the opening. This is crazy. This is the opening for Coach. Right? This is the whole thing. Alan, welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. Flambo! With Fire Time did a 15-hour stream, and now it's pumping out multi-hour streams like it's nothing. I love it. That's it. We already do it during the season, right? So it's already crazy. It's already crazy. Ben, thanks for join the Grossi posse. Terry, here we go. Tome. All right, let's get this Tome garbage out of here. All right, worst character ever. Worst ever. Piece of garbage. 5 years ago. Yeah. So it all started with the call. So before we even begin, a question that I get a lot is, what made you come up with Coach? And I've said this, it's an exaggerated autobiography, right? Mixed with a couple different genres that I really like. And it's just a story I've wanted to tell. John with Fire, even back then, your hair and always was light brown. Banned. Joe, banned. Banned. Mods, ban the mod. Who banned? Please. Alex, I can't wait, Tom. Let's go. Rewatch Coach. Oh, we're going to do it. Linda, thanks for the membership. What are we doing out here? Justin with a $5. Sorry, I missed GPS yesterday. Started teaching lessons this week. Didn't get the job. A couple more interviews coming up. Hey, let's go, Justin. Get those interviews. Crush. It's experience. G5, don't get a strike for showing your own content. I'm going to go after myself. B1, binged all the GCU last summer. Looking forward to watching all back with Grossi commentary. Yes, we're going to get it. Still light brown. Banned. Everyone banned, by the way. I'll shut this down right now. And I won't lose an ounce of sleep. An ounce. Anyway, let's continue. So, a question I always get is like, how'd you come up with Coach? That's not the interesting question. The interesting question is, why did I come out with Coach 5 years ago? Nick Watura, how dirty is that blonde? Come on now. Anyway, Justin Watura looks brown. You know, now this has become cyberbullying, and I'm trying to do something nice, okay? I am trying to go through the lore. I'm going to sit here for 20 hours watching myself just pour my heart out, just do it again. And you're like, oh, we can't give him dirty blonde. Anyway, so why did I come out? I saw OK Ginger. What? That was funny. So, what? Damn it. Stern, what a tour. How could you be more pale, almost see-through? Well, that's just genetics. Blame my parents. So, there you go. Anyway. So, why I put it out when I did was because this was years ago now, people really wanted me to play Madden. They really wanted me to do a franchise and just like go through a season. Christine, love your dirty blonde hair. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for having eyes. So, I was like, all right, I could just be like a Madden streamer and like do some of that. And again, this is 5 years ago. This is pre 100K subs. This is pre a ton of people watching. Why are you donating? We're trying to get through the lore! Uncultured with a fire. Got myself a Switch for a late birthday present. Hell yeah. Little handheld beast, and my good games haven't arrived yet. Listen. You get lost in a few games, the Switch is great. I have yet to go back to it. It's been a while, but that's just because I don't really have time. However, I have dedicated time to Ghost of Tsushima, which I'm playing every waking second that I have a second. I haven't gotten much time in, but I'm very much enjoying it. Villatura 100% knew the hair thing was going to come up again. Well, this is what happens. Gods of Fire better be good, or I'll write a sternly worded letter to the New York governor and Roger Goodell and Bruce Campbell, as you should. Bacon. Hey, Tim Glassy. Here's a good question, even from week 1 from East. Did you know it would be a part of the GCU, or was it a fun series at first? Brown hair. Okay, again, there's some bullying. I'm gonna have to get rid of some words, I think. Okay, we're gonna have to mute some words. Anyway, and just allow Dirty Blonde. So I always knew it was by the time week 1 happened, I knew that it was gonna be part of the GCU. So, yeah, Chamas was always planned to come in at the very end. It was going to be very loosely related to it. And the reason why was because I wanted people to be able to enjoy the sagas without having to watch Coach. Now, if you watch Coach, the assumption I had was that you were going to watch the sagas because the sagas were a million times more popular than Coach. So, like, I felt like that was easier, and it was just, like, storytelling through that. And if you watch Coach, it just enhanced the seasons or the sagas even more. So, like, I would say that's why the North, it was last, but that's why the North was the way the North was. Because if you watch Coach heading into that season, like, you have a different perspective than anybody who's just like, oh, I'm going to watch the saga, or I'm just getting into this just now. So it's kind of like a reward of like, hey, like, here's a different way that you can watch it. And people can go back and watch it, you know, then watch Coach, then watch the sagas, and they'll have that. But it's not going to be the same as, like, live, like, when it happened. Gaily, it's Dirty Blonde, Tom. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for having eyes. Liquid Fire. Dirty Blonde is what brunettes call themselves to try and sound fun. Bullying. Quackers are too. Ignore the hateful comments, Tom. You look great. Well, I don't think anyone said anything about my looks. I thought we were just talking about the hair. Are they talking about my looks, too? Now, great. Great. I know what this season of Coach is going to be about. We're going to introduce a new character. Self-esteem. It's not going to be good. Not gonna be good. Zach, no, it's light brown. I don't, no. Nope. Dark Knight with a fire. Tom's hair is dirty blonde. And those who think otherwise, I hope your pillows are nice and warm when you go to sleep tonight. That's right. You don't even get the cool side of the pillow. Why are we donating? I haven't even gotten past I haven't played 1 second of this. These are gonna be long streams. John with fire. See, my fellow Mons are backing me up. Light brown. And here we go, chat. Tom most likely will call me Joe for a 3rd time. No problem. Jarf. Simeon, it's a ghost on my screen. Crazy how far you've come. It's true, from the underworld. Have a go! As my milestone gift to you, Tom. Blame it on the hair products. Big love and the lore! No, it's just fun. Bailey with Tur, bullying because you left us for 10 days. That's fair. That's fair. That's on me. That's on me. Kelly with Tur, did you know you'd always have a fast car? I have a 2013 Hyundai Sonata with 164,000 miles on it. That puppy ain't going fast, but it's gonna get me there. Rain with Tur, dirty brunette, Tom. Fine. Bad apple, that's the most brunette hair I've ever seen. Well, eyes. Anyway, to try and get to my first question that I even asked myself was like, why did it come out when it did? Because people were begging me to do a franchise, and I was like, okay, I could do that, but yeah, 14 minutes in, this could be rough. Like, I didn't want to just make that. That was really boring. So I was like, okay, I had introduced Tome a couple times in random episodes, and like it was like Vitecast and all that. And so I was like, okay, I can like mess around with this and have an idea of like, all right, roughly this is what I want to tell. And I did the first episode. I was like, yeah, I know what I want to do with this. And I knew how it was going to end. It wasn't until like season 2 though that I was like, oh, like I know where this is like going. And so for literally 5 years, I've had an ending in mind. It was going to end at season 3, but I didn't end it at season 3. And yeah, I mean, even just like the premiere was a mistake of the finale of season 1. I meant it for Sunday. It came out Friday. So there were like 60 people, I think, watching. Yeah, this has always been a thing that has lost me subscribers. It has lost me money, but I absolutely love doing it. So I've had so much fun doing it. It has been very therapeutic to do it. And yeah, it's really cool that there's some people that resonate with it. So let's rock. Let's roll. And let's get to season 1. Also, we're going to do an audio check. Just make sure that it's okay. So, all right, here we go. Okay. I would lose subs. I mean, Coach is weird, man. It is. Like, let's just... Coach is weird. All right. Let's do it. And that's why Matt Flynn should be in the Packers Hall of Fame. So I'm going to do my first pause right here. All right. Matt Flynn for the win. Come on now. This, I remember. So I shot this on, I have an old Sony camcorder down there. I don't get rid of phones until they stop working. So, yeah. So anyway, so I had an old camcorder. The audio was terrible, as you will see throughout season 1. And I was like, oh man, like, how do I even do this effect? So I was like, okay, what I could just do is, like, I'll use my house phone, because I had a house phone 5 years ago. I'll call from there. Military, not allowed to start your stream. I know. So what happened was, Anton, your hair is darker than brown. The brown door to the crawl space. It's okay, fellow handsome, light brown-haired boy. I don't know. No. Bad apple to fire. Also, it'll be the first time me watch Coach, so it'll be a brand new experience for me. Glad to share it with you all. Oh, let's go. Bad apple. Let's go. I'm excited. So, I didn't know how to do this. I was like, all right, I'll call from the house phone. But that phone showed the number. So I was like, I don't know how to even shoot this because the number comes up. So that's why you have this horrible looking shot and close up where it cuts off after the Green Bay Packers, because I had to change my contact name for my house to the Green Bay Packers and then call myself on it and then record only half of it. So that's why even just this is a mess to begin with. This is Coach. Hello? I did stop it over 10 seconds. Great fake conversation.
Jade!
Dash still has a big head.
Jade,
Pumpy.
the Green Bay Packers just called me. They want to hire me.
Like, the Green Bay Packers?
Yup.
The football team.
Yup. They want me to be their new coach.
The acting is top notch. It's Oscar-worthy.
But you don't have any coaching experience.
I know. They want me to play Madden.
The video game.
Oh yeah, that's true. So some people, what a freeze frame on that one. Oh, I'm pretty sure I actually have my Invisalign on. Yep, I literally see the shimmer. Gatto. So, all right. So that's Jade. That is my ex-wife. So during this, when I was making this, this was 2018, right? 2018, 2019 when it first came out? 2019, right? Daniel, appreciate you. That's a forehead right there. Oh yeah, that's right. 2019. Thank you. So I had an idea, and at this point, like, I had been making videos for 4 years, and so this wasn't anything new. So I was like, here, Jade, like here's a script. Can you just do this for me? And she was a champ about it. Stop it with Victoria. The freeze frame looks like Tom, like he's in a cult. Not a cult.
Yup.
Downstairs?
Yup.
For the Packers.
They want me to play Madden to prove that I can be a good head coach.
Are you being paid?
Nope, it's top secret. They don't want Matt LaFleur to get uncomfortable or jealous, so completely off the books.
Trying to marry you again?
Oh, and Jade, don't worry. I won't make...
I forgot about that joke. Oh, man. This stream is an all-timer already, and we are 1 minute and 20 seconds into the first episode of Coach Season 1. Oh, that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal.
You can call me Coach.
I wrote this script, by the way.
I wasn't planning on it.
I was very skinny.
Alright,
That was
most important thing
right after
that I have to
marathon.
do is I gotta keep this on the low.
music. Yeah, it's the way to do it. I think I celebrate here, right?
That's right, boss. you're looking at the new head coach of the Green Bay Packers.
Touchdown at 5.
So you can go ahead and suck it, because I quit.
You know what it means.
Oh, that was my mom.
That's Carl's sunglasses to be introduced soon.
So just in case this this coaching thing doesn't work out, I could still come back, right?
There we go. I must have like just gotten that glass desk too. I think I got it in like 2019. The glare in my face. And I don't know why it's in slow motion, but probably just to fit with the music.
All right, need a couple things. First,
oh, that hits in later seasons.
there we are.
Though. That hits in later seasons.
PS4 controller. Need to wear glasses, because all professionals wear glasses.
It's true.
Just look at Aaron Nagler and Harry Potter. They know what they're doing. All I need now is the latest copy of...
I did not realize there was an Aaron Nagler joke in there, too. There you go. Harry Potter, which, by the way, I think those are the glasses that I wore when I was... Or it may have been different glasses when I played Harry Potter. I don't remember, but... That's it. Yes, those are Joe's sunglasses. So I'm sorry, regular glasses. No, Grandpa Cardinal had a very different pair of glasses. It was the first pair of glasses I ever had. These are the second pair. I don't go through glasses. I just wear things till they break. And so, yeah, those are Joe's glasses. But Grandpa Cardinal had a very different set of glasses. Like, that was really important to me, even if I had to buy some, because I was like, nope, they have to be, gotta be different.
I only have Madden 18. I forgot I'm broke. It's fine. I'll just cut Jordy Nelson, and I'll waste money on Jimmy Graham and pretend it's a good idea. We'll be able to work with that. That's fine. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be great. Green Bay, here I come.
Oh my god, the audio's so bad.
They're calling now. Yes.
Then it switches to. I don't even know what audio that switched to.
Sure, I can wire you $10,000.
Let's go!
Yes, Tom. Oh, no. Trust me. I am very much looking forward to working with you. That's right. Have a good day. We'll talk soon.
This crap is amazing. My house phone, by the way. And that is the first ever episode of Coach. Now, people were originally excited because they thought that it was a Madden stream. Like I was going to be doing a Madden franchise. And when it wasn't, people were not that happy about it. But, so yeah, exactly. Somehow, some way, people watched after that. That during all the asbestos-filled insulation, oh yeah, breathing that in all the time. Oh yeah, it's great. It's good. 10 out of 10. Benny Tech will live and die. That season 1's the best. That's the absolute best. So I look so much better with longer hair. Oh yeah, no, short hair Tom didn't. Yeah, no, growing it out was a good decision. Good decision. So yeah, that's the first episode. After the first episode, I think it's only right that we rouse. Rouse? I mean, we're 23 minutes in and we got through a 4-minute video. Sounds great. That sounds like we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. All right, we gotta rouse. Gotta rouse. That's true. And by the way, folks, season 1, again, it gets better as it goes along. But if you're sitting there right now going, what? Like, what was that? I get it. It's not good. I will stand by. Like, I think there's parts of it that are good, but it's not good. The audio's bad. The video's bad. The editing's not great. The acting's really not great. And then it just gets better. So if you could get through season 1, it's only up from here. And I mean that, and people can attest to that. So just saying. It gets good. It also gets really weird. That's like the most normal episode. Before season 2, thought season 1 was the best thing ever. Which, I don't know why. But here we are, like 5 years later. It's nuts. Right, Joe? If I remember season 1 for the first time at work, boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. No. I don't think anyone did. Including me, yeah. It was confusing to start. So yes, basically what has happened in this story, because we could do a little episode recap. So I introduced Tome, who is a Vikings alter ego of mine. Previously, so like in just some videos, not in a really narrative thing. Mark, we're season 1 remake? Never. No, we're keeping it as terrible as it is. We are. And basically, Tome called me, or at least it's revealed at the end, that he is not the Green Bay Packers, shockingly. And he is basically what seems to be like pulling a prank, right? That I could be potential Packers coach, because I got a call saying that I could be the next coach of the Packers if I do really well in Madden. And I didn't need much convincing. Now, if I 1 episode in, already looks like a better love story than Twilight. I mean, ironically, it is. Like, it just is. It is. Lay gasp. I know. So, yeah. It's gonna be interesting. Let's get to season 2. Season 2. Good God, no. Episode 2. Rose! It's hard to hear live comments when you talk over the dialogue, but otherwise crushing it. All right, I'll pause. All right, with a 5er. To be fair, a lot of time, all-time great series. In the history of everything have garbage first seasons like The Office. Parks and Rec too. It's true. Mine are not there, but... Great! 25 months in. Congrats on another successful trip. My family and I love watching all your videos. Cheers from Wisconsin. Hey, cheers, Grady. Let's go. All right, let's get out of here. Stop it now. Thank you. All right, let's go back this up here. We're skipping the rest. We're not. Hold on. Okay, here we go. So now, season 1 was 6 episodes. So 6 episodes. All right. This was the old place where I used to sleep, otherwise known as a bedroom. They tour thoughts on the Texans' new unis. Just great. Couldn't be better. All right.
You have to get up. We're gonna be late. Tom, are you ready yet?
Cheers. I will lower it because it's probably loud as hell. Hold on. I think it's this one. All right. Really good audio mix. Right, I got this. Perfect time to pause. I'm sorry for your ears. I apologize. I forget. Yeah, folks, I've never done this kind of editing. Like, my buddy did. Like, he edited when we did, like, home movies. Raven, I feel like these streams should be part of the lore. Pretty much. But yeah, so this was also my first time at, like, editing. I did everything myself. Like, that was it. So, yeah, I apologize. It was not good. It's not good. Spencer saying, curious, when you asked Jade to be in the story, how did you pitch it to her? What was her reaction? It wasn't even necessarily a reaction. It was just like, hey, can you just read these lines off the script for me, please? So, yeah. That was it. And then, like, I just, like, told her what's going on, but she was like, okay. Yeah. No, I forgot the Stanley Cup. Coach is on. It's true.
You are not wearing that to lunch.
I'm not going to lunch.
What?
I'm going to coach.
I'm going to coach. Again, if you can get past this, I promise you it gets so much better. It gets so much better. Also, my first time recording this. The audio's bad.
All right, let us begin this journey by setting up the most ultimate team. Set season goal. Conservative, we're going to the Super Bowl. Jimmy Graham, a 91 overall? Are you kidding me? In what fantasy realm is he a 91?
Yeah, no, terrible audio quality. Terrible. Terrible. Had the whole idea about coach title being different colors. Yes, I did. Yep. Yeah, I had that idea when I was like making the stuff for season 2. I was like, oh yeah, like I wanted to represent a certain color, so yeah.
Overall, I have to get rid of Jordy, and I have to get Jimmy Graham, and I might as well get rid of Nick Perry because god awful, he's garbage. So let me get a first round pick.
Sorry,
what?
Nick Perry.
Jordy Nelson is worth 7 of you, Jimmy Graham.
Godsman of 5 for my childhood hero, the early years. The early years. There's also some like deep football references for some reason. That would have fired. I just feel like I've time traveled back to 2001 with the music and straight to DVD feel. That sums it up pretty well. That sums it up well. Only if they fire. Can you recap season 1? I've only seen the saga. You're literally watching the second one. You've missed one episode. I thought the Packers called me and said, hey, if you could play Madden well, you could be the coach. And I said, okay. But it turns out it's this Vikings character named Tom. That's what you've missed so far. Coach. So yes, this is the beginning.
7 of you. You know what? I'll give you Nick Perry for essentially free. Just give me a bag of Cheetos and a 3rd round pick, and let's just call it a day here.
Sorry, Nick Perry.
No, no. All right, listen, Tom. Listen, you can't crack under pressure. The Packers are watching. All right, maybe a 4th round pick will do it.
It's not good.
Maybe a 4th round will get it done. That's right. Jordy, I will always love you. I'm so sorry. All right, Tom. You got this.
This is not good.
You've been born for this. You're about to show the world why you deserve to be the Packers head coach. On the goal line, looks.
This has nothing to do with coach, but the fact that the Green Bay Packers used Ty Montgomery as a running back, and we just all went along with it.
Looks like I'm moving. Looks like I'm moving. Looks like I'm moving. Looks like I'm grooving. Looks like I'm in for the touchdown in the first score. Oh, man. Who knew that this could be so easy? Right, they scored pretty easily on there, but that's all right.
So here's the thing. Back then in 2019, I also was really, really bad at Madden. So I legit lost a good amount of games. Like, I didn't put it on rookie. I kept it on all pro, but yeah, there is a lot of stuff I just had to like quit the game or just like reshoot. So just back then, okay, now I beat Kurt Benkert, all right? All right. Come on now. All right. Bad Matt. Some of it was on purpose.
Right, it's still a tie game. Here comes the block field. Nope, he stopped me. All right, Seahawks, prepare to meet your maker. I mean, it was lag. Some real bad lag. Nothing can stop me now. Okay, that was a mistake.
Okay, so this one I lost on purpose. I wasn't actually that bad because I had to lose this one because Tom has to come in. Matt, welcome, posse. Jace, what they took. Coach season 1 still better than the Chicago Bears. Always. 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 It was lag. Host.
Mistake, but that's fine. You know what? Get the mistake out of the way early in the game, and so you never make the same mistake again. If you think you're getting into this end zone, Russell Wilson, you're incorrect. You're sorely mistaken because I am like the Berlin Wall. Okay, he got that one. All right. This is fine. This is fine. Hurry up offense.
So the problem is I had to be doing that in real time because I couldn't, like, I didn't think, oh, Tom, you could just record this. Like, you could record yourself on camera reacting. No. And, like, just edit it where you need to. I legit had to do this while the game was going on. So I'm pretty sure I did that line of dialogue on first down, but they didn't get a touchdown. On second down, but they didn't get a touchdown. And on third down, they finally did. Because I was like, oh, yeah, I can't edit. It would have been so much easier just filming it. John Twain, for me to be fair, the acting for season 1 is a few steps above Tommy Wiseau. Oh, hi, Mark. Hi, Mark. Mark. Kate, welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. Oh.
Ain't gonna see it coming. They ain't gonna see it coming. Yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? You don't know. You do. All right, he knew. He knew. Okay, that was bad. Yeah, that was bad. Mike Daniels is coming to give you a hug, and it's a hug of pain. All right, here we go. Make the tackle. Make the tackle. Make the or not. Oh, for shit's sake. Oh, look, who am I playing as? Devon House. Here comes the blocked field goal. Here it comes. Get ready for it. My hand slipped. Oh, God. Nope. Nope. Spin move. Spin move. Red zone opportunity. Red zone opportunity. Golden opportunity. Golden opportunity. That's right. Oh, look at that. They ain't scoring another point on me. Here we go. Fourth quarter's mine.
Yeah, so again, if you can get just past this part, if you can just get past this, like, it's not good. Like, this is just me playing Madden because this was also kind of giving people what they wanted. And I was like, oh, if I kind of play Madden and I make it that, people might watch and then they're going to get sucked into the lore like when I'm trying to tell this bigger story. So yeah, you just get this, which is not good. This doesn't happen later. Well, I mean, technically it happens like one more time, but that's a different story.
Fourth quarter's mine. What does nobody expect? An Aaron Rodgers Hail Mary.
It's true.
Oh my God, that actually worked!
I didn't even throw to him. I threw to X.
I mean, you know, it's just it's all coaches, baby. That's it. It's just the play calling. It's all it takes. It's all it takes to have a winner here. Down 10 with 3 minutes left on fourth down. Got him right where I want him. Suck on this! Oh, no. 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 That's...
No music. Just silence. Cop is out.
Important part of coaching is to lose with dignity. And just don't let them score again. Jake Ryan, attack!
Just gotta get past this. The silence is amazing.
Oh my God. Oh my God. They're gonna see that. They're gonna see that and they're gonna kill me. I'm gonna get fired. I've only been in the league 1 week. Just 1 week and I'm gonna get fired. Oh my God, this is so bad. This is so bad. I literally traded Jordy Nelson away for Jimmy Graham. What was I thinking? Oh God. Even Nick Perry could have put on a better performance than that. Maybe they'll see the Hail Mary and they'll forgive me. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. I need so much help. So much help.
No, it's not an actual bell. I promise. No, God, stop it. It does it again. Loud-ass doorbell.
Do you not hear the bell?
So that scene, Jade, I think, had just gotten home from work. And I was like, hey, like, I need to film, like, one thing. She was like, okay, do I need to do anything? I was like, honestly, just sit there. She's like, perfect. That was that. But yes, heavy foreshadowing. Mark Couture, now this is pod racing. I don't want to say Martin Scorsese, but we're knocking on the door. So this is where it becomes a little less about Madden, right? And Tome is going to be like fully introduced. That shot was the biggest pain in the ass. The door wasn't open long enough. It was difficult. Like Jade had to try and time it. It was a nightmare. So that's why I was in slow motion too, because I was like, I just don't have enough footage and I need to drag this out. So yeah. It gets good eventually. I promise. I know it's bad. I know it's not great, but just saying. All right. Let's get to episode number 3. Get it going here. Oh yeah, that was called The Call. The first episode of The Call. That's the first game. 41 minutes in. Yup. Decisions were made. Alright. This is a 10-minute episode, so strap in, folks. Pain in the ass to shoot. I was putting it in twice. Scatha, that's my secret. My neighbors have never thought I was sane. So, that's great.
Nope.
Shaky camera.
Oh, God. What am I gonna do? I suck at Madden. What am I gonna do?
I would use this song in the future, too. So basically what I was trying to do with this shot, and you can barely tell, is I was trying to do kind of like you see through the window and you see like the silhouette, but I'm all by myself. So like I can't see it until I'm sitting down and editing or I'm looking at it through the camera. So I just couldn't get it. I just kept trying like over and over and over again just to get it. And I was like, all right, that's not going to be, it's not going to work out. But that shot, I wound up making work eventually when I did the North Saga. So I've always wanted to do that shot, even 5 years ago. And so I just got it just 5 years later. That was it. I don't know why my face looks like that. That sign's hanging up a little bit more now.
It is I.
Go away.
Our internet bill went up?
Looks like you need Verizon Home Internet. No surprise price hikes or hidden fees, because nobody...
There's a big entrance and no one even cares. No one even notices the little details anymore. But this is what cushioning feels like. And heat. Ooh. This place could still use some work, though.
Tome, get the hell out of my house.
Yeah, it's a little cold in the cross.
No, I don't have YouTube Premium. Bro, I barely have time to watch YouTube videos. I just make them. I don't have time anymore. And yeah, come on, man. I already paid for so many streaming services. I don't want to do more. Yeah, ad blocker. Yeah, I had it. I mean, I didn't, but it didn't work. Yeah, my own videos. How does the Verizon ad fit into the lore? Now that's the question.
Space.
So that's good. Tom knows it, Tome already. Yes. So, like, that's also kind of a hint. Like, there's a familiarity that's already there. And so people watching be like, oh, well, it's because he's been established in other videos, like, once or twice. But there's another reason why he knows about Tom. So.
So, this is a nice change. By the way, you have a leak, one of your pipes in there. Don't worry, I haven't done a thing to fix it.
Tom, what are you doing here?
I saw you get destroyed in Madden. Packers won't be too happy about that.
Don't tell me. Wait, how do you know about the Packers phone call?
Tom, I live in your crawl space. I hear everything. Everything.
First of all, how this didn't get at least nominated for a daytime Emmy, I don't know. But also, want to make sure there was some logic with that too. Can't get past. How'd you know about the call? All right.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I usually don't last longer than 2 minutes either.
What? Who the hell would sleep with you?
Oh, there's a piece of insulation in the crawl space that's a little extra curvy.
Please stop talking. Please stop talking.
I call her Linda.
Leave my house and leave my life.
You're right. I got a date with Linda tonight anyway. It's taco night.
Get the hell out of my house.
Before I go, you might want this. You see, a couple months ago I hacked into your Wi-Fi. Weird password, by the way. You are a sick, sick man. And I looked up some Madden YouTubers and wrote down some of the best plays I saw. Thought you could find this useful.
Yeah, okay, great, wonderful. Please leave.
All right, I'm going.
So that's a great crotch shot right there, just to pause on. First of all, Linda reference. Folks, if you, don't worry, you'll learn. You'll learn all about Linda. Being insulation as well. Perfect double meaning. Perfect. My mom's name is Linda. Linda. So, yeah. Shorter hair. Edgier Tom. Bad comedy. Has it all. Has it all. I'm not that Linda.
Like, I need this idiot's book. Waste of time. I could do this by myself. It was a fluke for week 1.
Luke.
It won't happen again. You know what? You need to have some more self-confidence. A good coach has a lot of confidence in himself and his team. So here we go. Falcons this week? Let's go.
Is the audio out of the right speaker here? Yes. Because I did not know what I was doing and did not know how to edit. So yeah, for some Madden stuff, it's just going to come out of one ear. Welcome to Tom Grossi editing 5 years ago. So, there you go. There you go.
Let's give them their first loss. Did they have Steve Sarkisian back then? Because they seem to be moving the ball quite well, but that's okay. Here comes a user pick. Oh, yes. It said user pick. You just didn't see it. That's right. Demarius Randall, former first-round pick, who's now on the Browns, but AOA. Hey. Looks like I know what I'm doing. And again, it just said user pick. I don't have to go back and you know,
user
see
pick.
It said it. It was just real quick. It was
real quick.
The glare blocked it from the screen.
Lensler.
Oh man. I'll be going into halftime a winner. Just gotta run this clock out, and it's not gonna be oh god, yep, no, oh, yep.
So, in this game, the Falcons actually sucked. And I couldn't account for that. And again, I'm playing this live. So I was like, okay, well, I have to start losing this game. But they sucked so much that it was difficult for them to start getting a lead. So I literally had to do stuff like this and get a safety. And I was like, please just score. Please. So yeah.
It's just 2 points. It's not a big deal. It's just 2 points. No one expects the corner to blitz.
Thank you, Falcons.
They may have seen that coming. That may have been a mistake. Okay. How am I losing right now? It's okay. Mike Daniels is about to eat them up. Eat the children. Eat the children. Eat the children. Eat the children. Go to your room! These kids are just so undisciplined. It's okay. A goal line stand is coming. A goal line stand is.
So, it comes up every now and then in the streams, but years ago, when there was a sack that would occur, right? It later was like, I'm going to eat your children. Like, I'm just going to eat you. There's a lot of things that happened in, like, 2018, 2019. There was toaster jokes. There's a lot of things back then. Just do that. Seahawks, no, they weren't that difficult, but yeah. All right, all right. Yeah. It was a different time. Everyone just talked about eating children. Cannibalism was all the rage. It was all the rage. What time? What time do we left?
Coming, and every little thing is gonna be all right. Hi.
Still got a great voice though.
Skipping this video could cost you $100,000.
I don't want
So before we
it!
dive in, this isn't.
All right, settle for a field goal. It's not great, but Mason Crosby, you're not in Detroit, so you can hit this. There we go.
Top
Okay,
four.
points on the board. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. 5 points down. We got this. Oh God, I've a little over 2 minutes left. I wasted a timeout because I wanted this to be realistic. They won't expect the run.
So I had to lose this game. I had to lose this game because I need it for
such
the
a
story.
fail. I don't know what to do.
It took a while.
I don't know how to do this.
Bad fire. Glad the tadpoles are now safe from the children eaters. It's true. It's true. Kevin! Thanks for getting 5 memberships. It was difficult to lose the game. It was difficult to lose. Secrets.
I mean, that might work.
So here's the thing. I needed to set this up where I could still win the game with a touchdown so I could have like a comeback. So that was very difficult just to even try and stage to get it to this point. But here we were.
That might work.
Amp, Scott's gonna eat a vegan cannibal sandwich. Exactly. Exactly. That was a nice spin move, though. That was a nice spin
Oh
move.
my God! Circle spins! Circle spins! Oh my God! I did it! I scored a touchdown! I did it! I did it! Ah! Is there defensive plays in here?
Circle spins.
Oh, that's disgusting. That I wish I didn't see that, but there's defensive plays in there.
I was terrified that he was gonna catch it.
Yes! Yes! I won a game! I did it, Mama! I did it! I won a game! Oh, God!
Liam with a tenor for the kids, not eat the kids. Your turn.
Thank
Left
you!
ear is now.
Thank you, Notebook! And thank you!
Adrian with the $13.99. Tom, here's the cost of YouTube Premium to cover you for the lore streams. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I didn't think I'd get it on my own videos, but here we are. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. After this, I'll buy it. I'm gonna buy it right after this episode.
No, this is stupid. This is stupid. I can do this myself. I can do. Fine. Tom?
Also, watching this and then immediately thinking about the Love episode. Woof. Woof. You've seen season 4. You know.
Hey, I think I need your help. Like, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, because this doesn't mean that we're friends or that I like you in the slightest, but I want this. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get it.
Sound like somebody we know? This is my ambition.
So, I would be open to you temporarily assisting me in Madden. Tom?
Look right in the camera.
Tom, I swear, if you're touching my insulation... Oh, my pipe is leaking. What? Oh my god, it's not water! That's not water! Oh my god, it's everywhere!
If the crawl spaces are rocking, that's it. Gotta be secret knocking. Oh, phenomenal. All right, that was called The Arrival. Agent 5 Tom, hope your day went well. So excited to rewatch Coach with your insight into the lore. Hey, appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, there's 700 people in here, which is crazy. So I appreciate you. Hold on, I'm gonna buy YouTube Premium now. I'm gonna buy YouTube. I held out for so long. It's not an ad. I don't even know how to get there. Maybe purchases? Maybe. YouTube Premium. Oh, I could get a free month too. Try 1 month for $0. Alright. Sick. All it took was watching your own video. Start a 1 month trial. Pretty sure there's a write-off anyway. I don't have time to watch a ton of YouTube. That's the problem. Ironic. Alright. It has been purchased. So now, hopefully, we're good. Alright, so that was episode 3, The Arrival. It's going to start getting a little bit more real. I would say that this is one of... Rose! Thanks for the membership. Bailey Ventura, given to premium. I just did. This would be, I would argue, the first time in Coach that you can kind of see where it's going. Of, like, what the story is, like, starting to be about. John, thanks for the membership. Appreciate you. Yeah, I would say that dinner is kind of where it starts, so. Because it, basically what I wanted to do with the structure of it, because I knew it was going to be 6 episodes, I wanted to have 3 episodes where it was about the idea of football, right? That's why people were watching. They wanted to see, like, the Let's Play, or they wanted to see the franchise. And I was like, all right, well, I'm going to make it about football for, like, half the season. And even episode 4, a ton of it is about football. Yeah, there's, like, this weird, like, Tom character. But again, he's been introduced before, whatever. But it's the end of episode 4 that is, like, the first, like, oh, this is not just about football. So, yeah. It's a good episode. I like this episode. I thought this was an ad, but nope, it was just my bathroom. Okay. Here we go. That's a Junior shirt, by the way. be eventually worn. All right, hold on 1 second. Sinclair's gotta go upstairs. Yeah, puppy. Enjoy. Porkin. Ugh. Aztec, just curious, what inspired Coach? It's an exaggerated autobiography. It's, I always put it. That's so good. R.I.P. Batman shirt. So many holes in it. So many. This shot took forever, too. So I really wanted it to be one shot of, like, me doing it. So what I did is I originally tried this, and I bent down, and I literally just, like, ripped off the Batman shirt, put it on, it, like, buttoned it as soon as I could, threw on the beard. But, like, my back kept popping up where you see, like, the top of my head. So I couldn't use, like, any of the footage. So I wound up having to make a cut, which at that point, I'd started gaining a little confidence with the editing and, like, getting a little bit better with it, just, like, bit by bit. So yeah, I had to cut it into 2 different ones, hence the cut, which just drove me insane. It's 90 degrees here, I get it. There's one.
Tome? What the hell are you doing? Nothing. Are those my clementines?
So I had to go back to the Batman shirt because it was like he's seeing stuff. So I have to establish already, like, okay, maybe we got an unreliable narrator here.
Wanted to taste food. No, you don't live here. Back downstairs. Bad. Bad, Tom, bad. Yep. Going back to the crawl space.
Looking in the wrong place.
Gonna go now. Back.
The wrong way. Very early on, after Coach, I got really, really, let's just say, particular about getting that right. Eye angles and having just, like, direction, and that just became such a stickler thing for me because I watched about it. I was like, that's wrong. So, work out. Yes, that is a snowman. I never realized the shirt thing. Listen, this is when it starts to, like, weave into the storytelling. That's what I'm saying. You have to get through some rough stuff. Like, the first half of the season's rough, but then we start doing stuff. Oh yeah, oh my god, I was skinny as a rail. Oh yeah. It's true, okay.
Off the couch. I gotta say, Tom, it's been pretty nice down here. You know, the cushioning, the heating, the natural sunlight. I could get used to this. Don't get used to it. I wrote down all the new plays in your notebook over there, so should be ready to go.
Tom, it just says on this notebook, throw the ball a lot. I'm down 7-0. Can you do something? Useless.
So I again had to have the camera running, do the tome lines, then come back here, set up the stream, play Madden, while also having the webcam on, because that's what that's from. That's from the webcam footage. Because I wanted it to look, like, authentic. So I legit had to just have a conversation with myself, like, while I'm on the couch. It's like, all right, I did this, like, 5 or 10 minutes ago. I have to just remember, like, what I said, because Coach Season 1 scripts were loose, let's just say. Like, I don't even know where a bunch of those scripts are, but, yeah. Appreciate it, Vosh.
It's me to throw the ball? Well, guess what? I'm going to run the ball. You hear that? I'm going to run. Yeah. I'll throw.
Tome, I've thrown it twice in a row, and I can't get anything. There's nobody open.
How about you try not sucking?
I did it! Touchdown! There we go! Points up. That was also the same play that I scored the other touchdown with because I knew, like, 3 plays in Madden. On the board. Woo!
By throwing it. Tom, I don't know how to do it. I only have a minute left. Maybe I should just run it 3 times and then punt it. You're right. I'm not Mike McCarthy. I'm gonna run it in. I'm gonna get a touchdown.
I didn't
right
score.
Here. Right here. There we go. Hey, Tom, guess what? Just scored a rushing touchdown. You know the thing that you told me not to do? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is that my phone?
No.
That's right. There we go. Establishing the run game. That's what I'm talking about. You could suck it.
All right, so yeah, it's a 9-minute episode. All right, I'll say this before the whole dinner reveal. Come on, Sinclair. So, Tom obviously recognizes Tome, right? That was established before. But there's a couple scenes that are in there that are a kind of establishing stuff, but it's like very early. So like Tome, who you figure out later in the season, I won't spoil it, or series I should say, who Tome is. There's a reason has Tom's phone. There's a reason why, like, also Tome is not hanging out all the time, which would influence later events that would happen in the series and even in this season of why things happen. I know that's very vague, but I'm trying not to spoil it too. So, yeah, just want games on the phone.
Tom, yeah, I don't need you. I don't need your book. I don't need your advice. Yeah.
Eric just realized that with the phone. Yeah. It's there. It's in there. It's in there.
Look what just happened. I just went up with about 3 minutes left by running. Yeah.
You got any games on here?
What's that, Tom? Did I just beat you at your own game? Yeah, you told me to just throw. You know how I won? The run game. Yeah.
The mark of a good coach means that you have to identify when one has given you bad advice. I was hoping that you would see that you can't just throw the ball, you need to have a balanced team. And that is the mark of a true coach.
Oh.
And by the way, like, Tome is trying to coach Tom.
Thanks. Had to blow a timeout. Want to keep this realistic. Oh, I love playing the Bears before they were good.
They were good for like one season during this.
Thank you, next. Go, Pack, go.
Circle spins.
There it is.
Gonna play Clash of Clans.
While I really appreciate you, Bears, for stopping by, I really think it's time for you to go.
I don't
You
know
should
why
know,
I did this
Cowboys.
music. This would be
Dallas is
inspirational.
just our second home.
I don't know why I'm saying these things like that. X, going. Where's that square?
I'll take down anybody. No one can touch me right now in this game. I am literally a Madden god.
True.
What team is feeling my wrath neck? Well, this is a little awkward.
Why is this awkward? You obviously have to throw the game.
There's no way in hell that I'm throwing this game.
I can't help you win against my own team. I would lose my V card.
Please don't call it that.
What? I'm very protective of my V card.
Please stop saying that.
What? I was born with my V card, and because of that, it's very important to me that I only share my V card with someone special.
You are so disgusting.
The V is for Vikings, you pervert!
Richard, you ever thought of spear gum for the fake beard? Nope. I love that there's a strap on it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It is minute 69. Nice.
Oh, I understand the confusion now. Yeah. No. That's my other V card. I haven't had that since Linda.
I wish I was born without ears.
Well, too bad, because those ears are going to be hearing score all game long.
Jade just texted me. Dinner's
That's all
ready. All right, one more game, and then we're good. Hey, Tom. What did it say there? Who? Real quick. Who won this? Oh, it was me.
So I didn't have time to play that day because I got home from work and I was teaching and doing all that. So I had to sim the game and pray that I won. John, thanks for the membership. And thank God I did. And that worked out because otherwise it would have been a big problem.
Well, this is obviously unrealistic.
You sad? You sad? Yeah. Skull on that. Hey-o.
You don't even have Kirk Cousins. I don't see. This means nothing. Means nothing.
Nothing stopping this train now. Night, kitty cats.
I don't know why I have to deliver hasta la vista, baby. Like before every single touchdown or any single play, I have to be like, time to run the ball. It's just like doing the CSI Miami. I don't know why. I don't know.
Sorry, Pittsburgh. Looks like you can't even beat me with Antonio Brown.
Right out of there.
That's not in the playbook.
Aw, that's cute. The Panthers think they can win. Time to get declawed.
Time to get declawed.
All right,
Don't
Tom,
declaw
maybe
your
you should
animals.
take a break.
Can make even Brett Huntley seem useful. I'll give it up to you, Lions. You made me go into OT. This ain't real life. Mason Crosby doesn't miss in Detroit.
Exactly, JT. Yeah, Tom wants Tom to stop.
And that, my friends, is how you make the playoffs. Woo. And holy crap, it is 2 a.m.
$84 million. What happened?
I just got into the playoffs. That's what happened. Yeah, that's right. Woo! Green Bay, here I come.
Coach Grossi out.
Woo! Yeah!
Beat music.
Babe, you are never gonna believe what just...
So, that is what I would say. Dark and soupy. Yeah. That's like where Coach like starts, in my opinion. Like season 2 just like really puts the foot on the gas, but yeah, that's silent. So that's something I always have loved. That's why Daniel's so awesome too. Is I love telling story to music and having like the beats. This is something that I've gotten better at over the years of just having like musical cues, like start and stop. Like even sometimes it's like during the reaction videos, right? When it's like, oh, we're doing so well. And then just boom, cut to like being somber. And you could play that for a laugh like you do the reaction videos. Here, it's the same exact thing. It's like upbeat music. Oh man, it's all about football. I'm winning. I'm getting cocky. This is great. And then and not a single word of dialogue afterwards. So, yeah. No, so all the music that was used in Coach, except for stuff during season 5 and also the North Saga it's all free YouTube stuff. I couldn't afford any other stuff, so it was just all free YouTube. So yeah, that's what that was. That's what it was. So all right, now we got this episode, which is really kind of the last there's one in season 2, but this is already like the last Madden episode. So we got to do a little bit of explaining for this one. I don't know why it's a 480. Okay. So, probably because it was like shot in 480. So let me explain what was going on at the time. So this Batman shirt as well. So this is Junior. So before Coach premiered, there were 2 characters that were kind of established randomly in videos. There was Tome, like I talked about before, and then there was this other character, Junior. Because there were episodes that I did. It was twas the night before the Super Bowl. And unfortunately, I couldn't do it this year. It will be done again. But I couldn't do it this year. But basically, it was me recapping the season using rhymes like a bedtime story. And so I had like me, Tom, the character, and then this character would be Junior. And there'd be like some quips back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And so I really enjoyed making that video, and people really liked it, so I made more of those. And so Junior became a little bit of like a recurring character. But this was the first time like Tome appeared, but now Junior has appeared like in whatever Coach is, because it's only episode 5 at this point of whatever this narrative is going to be. Here he is. So yeah, I feel like Coach is a lot like BoJack. Started with a funny premise and got deeper, darker, and more emotionally devastating in the best way. Love it. I love BoJack Horseman, so that is the greatest compliment ever. Thank you, and I will internalize that forever. Rosa Joy Jr. Junior. Oh yeah, best burns. Got to really write some great jokes. It was good. But now, he's here. Scratch, baby. Daddy!
How you doing, kiddo?
Wait, what are you doing here?
Well, it turns out that Tom and I have been spending a lot of time together.
My condolences.
It's great. So, when introducing this character, right? So how to say I have like the same like quippy stuff. It was kind of established that like, oh, Junior might be like a Vikings fan just to like piss off Tom. And then if you recall, so this is season 1, the slow opening of the door and the crack, that would happen again in the season 2 premiere, but there would just be someone else on the other side of the door. Mega Turret, what was the North theme song called? I was curious. Oh, the North one was Daniel. No, Daniel made that. Yeah, you can find that like on his Twitter and stuff. You might even put it on Spotify, but yes. Yes.
Thank you. Junior, I wanted to come here and tell you, well, I know I'm not supposed to see you.
It's okay. I get it.
But, something bad's about to happen. God, I hope not.
Then what?
Tom?
The burns are real. The burns are real. Check out Allergic to Fun. It's the last remaining copy I have. It's for free on Spotify. You shouldn't have to pay for it.
Tom's, well, he's pretty close to finding out the truth.
Oh.
But I wanted to tell you, just in case.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, refresh. Yeah, I think something lagged. It's all good. I'll back up a tiny bit.
The truth.
The album?
God, I hope not.
Then what?
Tom's, well, he's pretty close to finding out the truth.
Oh.
But I wanted to tell you, just in case this is the last time we see each other.
Daddy? Before you go, could you tell me a story?
Of course.
Oh, that's a line. Oh, the evolution of like, tell me a story or like want to hear a story throughout the seasons. Because it's used by like Fear. It's used by sorry. Future characters. Future characters. And I was getting a little bit better. I was getting a little bit better at it because I was just figuring it out. Horrible cut there. Not Lamy. Good God. Lionel does the same thing. Same thing.
Morning, Tom.
Oh, good morning.
I want to use this music again. Forgot about this music.
Time to coach. Snowy day in Lambeau. Don't worry, Santa's coming to town.
Hey, he'll throw an interception.
Also, you notice again, these are like the same plays because I only knew about 3 plays in Madden. Just again, continue.
Hey, Tom, hell of advice, buddy, because I'm killing it right now.
So hold on. Why is Tom upset? This is what he wanted, yeah? Why is Tom upset? All of a sudden. Just saying. Circle spin. Circle spin. Tom's getting happy. It's not that happy. Doesn't need him. Yeah. That's part of it too. But go back to the last episode, like you can kind of already see what it's turning into. It'll be a different emotion, you know?
Please don't score, please don't score, please.
Too easy. 4th down?
Ambition.
No problem.
Oh no.
Ooh, Pat Montgomery, come on now. Same play. X all the time. No squares.
Too easy. Let's go for number 5, shall we?
That was nasty throw. That was good.
I'll take that, thanks.
I need to quit before every.
Come on. You almost got me. Oh, you didn't. Run to the right, running to the left, and we're scoring till there's no more time left. Did I just run?
Did want to ask, did Tom put aside his ambition for love before all of this? Oh, so you're saying like pre-coach season, like episode 1? I wouldn't say fully, no, because again, he knows about Tom somewhat. So yeah, I would say like because that familiarity's there, the love was there at some point, you know.
I'm left. Damn right I did. Championship game, here we come.
Maybe we should take a break now. You know, you wanna savor this. You don't want to just rush right through it. I mean, this is a big moment for you.
Are you kidding? We're in the NFC Championship game. The sooner I'm done with this, the sooner the Packers call me, and the sooner I'm done with you. I mean, you can't be enjoying this either, right?
Yeah, obviously, you filthy piece of moldy cheese garbage. Why would I want to spend any more time with you?
So let's go! Get excited, man! We're in the championship game!
Skeletor. That is my arch nemesis.
Too easy. What is this on Rookie?
Also, this is a very minor thing, but when it cut over to this, the music that I had, I slowed it down a little bit to make it a little bit more distorted. A little bit more.
Oh, Falcons, I'm sorry, did no one tell you? I'm a legend at Madden. I mean, I'm gonna let you score 1 to build your confidence, and then watch out. Let's go to the run game, shall we? Austin Hooper. Can't touch this. Here comes the blitz. Na 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 na. Alright, maybe these guys are good.
So this is actually when I got like nervous because I was like, "Oh crap, the Falcons are like playing me tough. Like, oh crap, if I lose this, this is gonna screw some things up."
Thank you. Give me Randall Cobb.
Same. Okay, now I do that.
Thank you. Sorry, Falcons, but there's only one team that can go to the Super Bowl. Damn sure ain't gonna be.
Suck it, Falcons.
Yes. Tom, we're in the Super Bowl.
Yes, cheese.
Congratulations, this is a big deal.
You and I, we did it. Woo!
All right, Travis, you got that one. Final season coach coming though. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Woo! Packers gotta call me now.
Packers aren't gonna call you.
And why is that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm obviously drunk. This crazy Tom again.
What?
I gotta go. Linda needs me back at home.
The beard is very itchy.
What? No. Where are you going?
Yeah, so I'll see you later. You'll be fine on your own.
No. What do you mean?
Nothing really. You should just drop this, okay? It's not a big deal. Obviously, I don't know what I'm talking about.
What do you mean they never called me?
Time?
Jade, not now.
Had to be there.
Screw you.
Tom's gotta go. Tom's gotta
Great.
go.
Now she's mad at me.
She's been mad at you.
What the hell did you just say?
I mean, maybe you would have noticed if your head wasn't so far up your ass playing Madden all the time.
What are you talking about? I'm doing this for her. I'm doing this for us. I'm doing this for the Packers.
No, you're not. You're not doing it for her. You're doing it for you. And you sure as hell aren't doing it for the Packers.
What did you just say?
I never called you. I did.
It was you?
Now coach is really starting to coach. And so, after that, because that's the thing, the endings just get crazier and crazier because now it's like building to the actual story. So the finale, there's like no football except it's very intentionally placed where it is. But this is like a full episode of like, this is what I wanted to make. Like the finale of Coach of the first season is like, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. People vibe with it, cool. If not, like, cool, because I'm just going to make this thing. And yeah, this finale I worked really hard on. It was a longer episode for what I was doing. And again, like, I'm figuring out, like, how to edit on the fly. I'm trying to just see how it goes. Are you using this to make sure that you tie up all loose ends? It's not even loose ends at this point. It's more like Easter egg stuff. Like that music I just wrote. I wrote the playoffs, so I wrote like electronic music. I like that music, and I haven't heard it literally in 5 years, so I would want to go and do that. So it's more like just adding little like callbacks at this point. Caleb, Tom, getting ad revenue from watching yourself. Anyway, so except for season 6. Maybe like $1. I don't think it's gonna be much. Well, now I got premium, so now we're rocking. All right. So this was a 13-minute episode. And at this point, I recorded it, and I wanted it to be longer. God, give me 144p. Joe Hendry, hell yeah. So at this point, this was like, okay, I'm gonna make this episode. I played it. I premiered this on a Friday when I wanted it to be on a Sunday night because I had just premiered the other episode not that long ago, the last one, episode 5. So yeah, I messed it up. We did a premiere, and I was like, oh yeah, this was intentional, I guess, maybe, potentially. And then, yeah, I didn't work on it again until the following year. So this was just 6 episodes. I made it. Not a lot of people watched it, but the people who watched it liked it and were like, okay, this is weird. Like, this is interesting. Willow, welcome to the posse. And yeah, this is like when things get weird. So, yeah. Here's a recap, by the way. I don't know why I did it for this. And they're a pain in the ass to make.
Oh, sorry. Didn't,
Oh, everything, by the way, that was intentional, too. So, I know that the streaming stuff was bad, and then watching it through as well, like, it was really bad. Just like the audio was good, it was long, it was drawn out. And so, you also had this build where you saw so much of it. You saw so much streaming. You saw so many games. Like, so many episodes were dedicated to that. So there was a reason that, like, the biggest game, the Super Bowl, that was going to happen off camera. Because it's like, oh, invest. All right, at least there's going to be this payoff, but it's not. And it kind of fits, like, the crushing tone that's this finale. Lone, Tom, got the job of store near me. Let's go. They probably do. Keep up the good work. Hey, congratulations. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Didn't see you there. Hi, I'm Tom Grossi, star of the hit series Coach, and of course, an ever-waking nightmare for Tom Grossi, the host of Packcast.
By the way, that's how. Shout out to Wes Hawkins. Love Wes Hawkins. He just texted me. He goes, Joe Hendry's on NXT. That's how you know. Oh yeah, fourth wall gone.
Well, I figured that, like most of you who haven't watched Coach, you may be a little bit confused as to what's going on here in the finale. So I figured I'd have a bit of a recap to kind of catch you up on what's about to happen. Well, it all started back in week 1, where Tom got a phone call from the Green Bay Packers saying that they wanted to hire him to play Madden to prove if he could be the new head coach. Or so he thought. Then he went up to tell his beautiful, luscious, sexy. He went up to tell his wife Jade all about it. She was supportive. Now, if you think that that's something ridiculous to...
So there's a reason why that you find out 2 seasons from now why he stops on that so long, and it's phenomenal. Rated Fire, tell me after every episode. So this is where it gets weird. It's true. It is very true. So there's a reason why, like, Tom randomly, because there's lore even within the recap, because of course there is, of like, why is he creepily just like, this is weird. There's a reason it's weird.
To believe in, and the Packers would never call Tom. You are correct, because in fact it was yours truly. Now, of course, we couldn't tell Tom that. And as Tom would go and find out in the coming weeks, he also sucked ass at Madden. And so, being the good friend that I am, I showed up and tried to help him. And I got a door slammed in my face. I made a grand entrance.
I mean, it is an amazing recap. Like, it because there were people who watched this and were like, what? Because I was like, I assumed that people would just watch the finale because it said finale, so I gave him a recap.
And everything. And do you think I was appreciated? No. Not at all. Not at all. Well, Tom soon found out that he did need my help, and so together, like the best friends we are, I decided to help him win some games of Madden. Of course, the Vikings still beat him because, Skull, you don't need to go back and watch that. Well, as the weeks went by, Tom became somewhat obsessed with Madden, winning game after game after game, missed a few dinners, was rude to me, I was the star of the show, until he made it to the playoffs, and eventually he was going to find out that the Packers never called him. And he confronted me about that. We had some words. Jade came in. He yelled. He was a douche. And here we are, learning the truth. That Tom was really just doing this because of me. Now, some of you may call me a villain. Some of you, the majority of you, will call me a hero. But I have to admit, neither of us are the hero of this story. Because while we've been playing Madden, there's someone else that we've forgotten about. And that will turn out to be the most important story of them all.
You are not wearing that to lunch.
I'm not going to lunch.
So, get Moosey in the background there. This is where I revealed that throughout the season, I have been like telling a story within a story, because all the stuff that I had, like with Jade in there or anything, like it built up to this moment. Like I knew immediately, like this was gonna be a montage. This was gonna be like, oh man, like maybe I was just watching for Madden, but this was to reinforce like this was not about Madden. So that's why this is here. Jade just texted me. Dinner's ready. All right, one more game. I got better at camera work. What do you mean they never called me? Jade, not now.
Screw you.
So yeah, first big moment of Coach. We started the finale off with a bang. 2, I did this like days later, and I was like, hey, Jade, can you just get dressed up in nope, it's got to be this outfit. No, I know. It has to be this outfit because we got to make sure the continuity's there. So, it was a good sport. Good sport. What do you mean you're the one that called me?
Well, I went into your phone and I changed things. And that was that. All I needed to do was call.
So I've been doing this. All of this. So that's another reason why Tom has Tom's phone. To change it back. Like, not the Packers. For nothing? Because of you. This has just been meaningless.
This is what you wanted.
What do you mean this is what I wanted? Are you kidding me? Why would I want to waste all of my time doing this, playing Madden? Why would I want to waste my time with you? How do you have any idea what I want? You don't know anything. All you are is a pathetic little troll that lives in my crawl space.
Oh, I'm the pathetic one.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're a wannabe YouTuber behind a desk in a basement that you don't even own. You're a near-something 30-year-old failed comedian who can't even get a job in a public school. But yeah, sure, I'm the one that's pathetic.
And you're living in my basement, bitch.
And you know that's not true.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's not? I'm sorry, you haven't been living in my crawl space?
Oh, I definitely live in your crawl space, all right.
Seriously? Is that a sex joke? Like right now, do you think we're joking? Do you think that I'm your friend? I am not your friend.
No. What really makes you pathetic is that you're standing here thinking that you're actually having a conversation with a real person.
What are you talking about? You're standing right there.
You know what I mean. Say it. I'm not real. Just another character in your head. Just like the kid you got in the other room. No.
So this is Coach. So this is what, man, I remember making this, and this was, I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna make what I want to make here. So this is where like the series really begins. There's a lot of stuff that happens in that conversation that will wind up like happening in future conversations. Yeah, everyone watching the first time, let's go. Yep, he stood right there. He told me that my love and joy are not real. So yeah, this was the first real episode.
I'm not even the worst one in there!
Talk about foreshadowing. Good God, man. Talk about foreshadowing.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Junior.
What's up?
Nothing. Nothing. Just keep playing, bud.
So Tom told you, huh?
Man, Applefire, you're telling me that Tom was never real and Coach? What? Just wait. Oh, buddy, just wait.
Tell me what, bud? That I'm not real?
Why would you say something like that?
You said so yourself, Dad.
One story, and then I go back and pretend that you don't exist.
So yeah, that's how much I've planned all of this. So in one of the bedtime story episodes that happened before Coach, I made sure that line was in there because, yeah, Junior doesn't really have a dad. You're gonna find out who Junior is because it's like Tom says, just another character in your head. So, yep.
It's okay. Now you don't have to pretend anymore.
No.
It's a great line. It's a great line, though. That's a great line. It's a great line. It's a great line.
Junior.
Inside Out 3.
If it means anything, I didn't want you to find out this way.
So real quick, there's also, season 5 spoilers, but also indicative of who's out there. Also, this is actually one of my most upsetting cuts that I had to do because I was like, how do I tackle Tome when I just have me and a camera? And it did not come out as well as I wanted it to. So it looked horrible. Ethan Jr. does have a team association.
You wanted this, Tom.
No. I didn't want this.
Terrible acting.
You asked for my help. I just answered.
No. Get the hell out.
You don't have anyone left. Get the hell out of my head!
Everywhere it's there. This is the last episode I watched. I realized that Tome was an allegory for love, and the first season was an allegory for choosing ambition over love. That's brilliant. Gonna go catch up now, definitely. Let's go. The lore is deep. Lore is deep, baby. Special effects. That's what your super chat went to. If I'm not mistaken, I think Christian shot this. Maybe Jade? I think it was Christian. Jade? Tracking is not good. Jade? Jade? I think I had Christian text me as soon as it happened. Jade's not in Tom's head. Not how you think. Foreshadowing? Yes. Sorry, it pays off. Mark Murphy's the president of the Green Bay Packers.
I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl.
Oof. Oof. So I made sure that it switched to the game audio. Because I wanted to be like, hey, all that stuff you worked for, the Super Bowl. No enthusiasm. No joy. And then season 2. Woo! It's like a ton of bricks. It's like a ton of bricks. We made it through season 1. So that is season 1 of Coach. Did I win the Super Bowl? We'll never know. Or maybe we will. I don't know. Oh my goodness. All right. We're going to take like a hot second break. I have to pee really bad. So we're going to do that. We're going to take us I'm going to load up season 2 here. This is where things are going to get real crazy. Real quick. Oh, yeah. 13 minutes. Here, we're going to take a little break. So get a breather. Relax. Enjoy. Here, we'll play the intro. For people who are just tuning in, I'm going to go pee.
Tom Grossi's in the building.
I do hate the Vikings. Yeah. The Detroit Lions got Brian Branch. Packers could have had Brian Branch. Mahomes just fires it and intercepted! Pay for the D! Going deep for it, going for it all. Caught! And nobody's there! Run! What happened, Bears? What happened? Who would have thought?
I know. Look at us.
Quick throw! Oh! No! Let's make some noise. He's gotta go finish the story!
Oh my God.
Wait, he caught that? This game is on drugs. Sorry, Wildflower just must have inhaled too much. Wide right again? Why would you do this, scriptwriter? Half a freaking frackin' million people. We raised $500,000.
The NFL Fan of the Year is Green Bay Packers fan Tom Grossi.
It's frickin' frackin' time. We good? We good? We good? Muted. Muted. Muted! Sinclair, hold on. Come on, Sinclair. Come on now. Alright. Woo! We back now. Oh man, I really had to pee too. Alright. Grab another Allagash. Get this show on the road here. Alright, so that was season 1 of Coach. Bad apple to fire since Tom's all in Tom's head. Does that mean I'm not real? Am I just in Tom's head? We all are. I'm even in Tom's head, so. It's a gilded otter glass. A gilded otter glass. So, we're rocking. Got my Chamas plushie. Let's go. All right, so season 2. Season 2 is fun. Because season 2. Yvonne! Hi, good to see you. Season 2 is where, if I'm of the opinion, if you are watching still, you have to like it. Because there's no other reason you would watch it at this point. As is during the pandemic, so this is in 2020. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's right before, right? It's right before, let's see. When is this? March 23rd. So this is pre-Jordan Love. This is pre-Jordan Love reaction video. I'm still working, but I was a bit home at the time. And yeah, season 2 is where I made the series that I wanted to make. There's not really anything about Madden anymore. There's nothing that's really about like football with Coach. It's football adjacent. But this is where like the finale is such a kick in the face because after Coach ended, you know, it was about a year in between, the people who watched it were like, oh, you know, like, what's it gonna be about? Because there was kind of a lightheartedness to Coach, at least in the beginning, and then it took a sharp turn, but found your channel 3 months prior to this episode. And so, this is where the episodes get longer. I get a little better at doing this. And yeah, here we go. Coach season 2. Let's go. Chris, freaking back and lore! Heart smiling so great. Let's go, Abe. Season 2. Different color. Oop. Yep. Opens with the same look that season 1 ended, and also holding the same controller as well. Continuity, baby. Continuity. Better camera, too. Still in pajama pants. NWO. Tom. This scene would take 3 years to pay off. Tom.
Yeah, so she left. And I called just about every day. Until she changed phone numbers. And I haven't spoken to her since.
And what about the hallucinations?
Which ones?
So to make this all one shot, what I had to do is I had to time it out. So I would sit on the couch to make it one shot. And the reason why the other audio is so much better is because it's with this microphone. So I had to watch it and then record it and just line up the timing for it. But I also had to do it in real time with the reaction that I'm sitting there because I'm not hearing it live. So yeah, this is where things get difficult to make, but I try to step it up a little bit.
No, I haven't seen Tom since that day. And
A little better.
quit drinking, which helped
Nice.
cope. And yep, there's no one in the house, just me and the squirrels.
Squirrels?
Yeah, there's this weird scratching noise that keeps coming from the crawl space, and I had an exterminator come over, but he wasn't able to get in there. And so, other than that, things are pretty good.
He's just anger dressed up as an exterminator. I'm here to exterminate the squirrels. No, exterminator's not part of the lore. Or are they? They're not. I actually love this scene. The way it's shot, too. I didn't want to waste beer, so I had to get empty ones, and I had to cover the top of it because I didn't want to show that that was a terrible pop. I was like, I'm not going to waste beer for this. Like, I'm working. I can't drink.
How many did it take today? 3? 5?
Should have let that moment sit, too. That was too fast of a response.
You can't keep doing this, you know. Oh, this isn't healthy behavior? I would have never known. Thank you. You know, you could just try to talk to him. No. That is never going to happen, but keep those bright ideas coming. You've been doing this for months. You come in here, you drink, you tell me stories. But at this point, you already know that I'm not really here. It's time to move on. Oh, it's that easy, huh? Oh, I just gotta, rub some dirt in it, right? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I mean, I bet you could do a much better job than what I'm doing right now. I probably could. Well, then feel free to take the wheel at any time. I'd be careful about giving that up so easily.
So, when I am making the show now that I want to make, the amount of foreshadowing that is packed into these episodes, because now at this point, I know what I'm making. I was like, yep, I know what this. Again, it was going to be 3 seasons, and that was going to be it. And then after the end of season 2, I was like, I can't finish this. Like, I know it needs to be longer. But, yep. Yeah, the reason he's drinking so much is because that's the only way he can see Junior. So, yep. Nothing important.
Well, this has been a lovely chat, but it seems that I am out of alcohol. So, same time tomorrow? Wait.
Too fast of a door open and close. I don't remember why that happened. Oh, I do know why. Because I said wait too fast. Because again, that had to be added like in post. So I had to record that just live. So that's why it was happening quickly.
He's trying to get out, you know.
I know.
Tone looks rough.
And he is losing it.
I know.
And if he gets out...
I know.
Tint of orange. I brought up separate lighting just for that. Terrible cut. But there's only one person, so. Terrible cut. So, what I wanted originally is like every time I went down to puke, something would change in the background, but yeah, it was just very difficult to pull off. You have to hold the flusher downstairs. This is also the season that you realize how badly I want to make a horror movie. Was that a recorded stretch or does it sound good? No, that was me. That's literally a get. So I want it to be that authentic that legitimately it's this noise. Like it is the scratching on the crawl space. Like that is the noise that makes that. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's literally scratching on the crawl space door. Yeah, so there you go. I'm telling you, the amount of detail that is like packed into it is a lot. It's a lot. Tom foreshadowing his own food poisoning.
Don't!
Also natural lighting too, looks better.
You. You.
I didn't cut that well.
Do you
Eyes are not lined up.
have any idea what you've done to me?
I know. I'm sorry.
Tom's rough.
You're sorry. No. You don't know the meaning of sorry. Why don't you want me to open that? I guess I'll just open it then.
No, wait,
Only a tour is Tom, Papa Raven, and Jay Janine. No. We'll see though.
Why?
You remember when I told you that I wasn't the worst one in there?
From a year ago.
In where?
In here.
You mean there's more than just you and him in here?
Yes. And Tom, you need to listen to me very carefully. There is something trying to get out. And what it is very, Very bad.
You're scared. Good.
No, Tom, don't!
Nothing. I shouldn't even be surprised anymore. We're done.
Correct, LQ. I couldn't make it work. Close twice. I don't know why. But yeah, Tom is eventually like not in the background anymore. Yeah, I got better at that, but that was annoying. Anyway, Turret, what was Tom's goal in setting up the man thing? You'll see in season 4, episode 7, The Love. True story. Jurassic Fire, how do the mods survive without getting asbestos in that crawl space? Mods be built different. That's it. That's it. Cough. Oh. This scene is so iconic. It's so long. It's such a long scene. But there's a few Chama scenes that are like long intentionally. And this is like a top 10 moment.
Hello?
Hey.
No!
Real quick, to have because like you're looking at just darkness, right? Which I had to darken it on the screen. I had to go deep into the crawl space for this. But to have the first arm come forward and then it just goes, it just drops. Just crawling on his hands and knees. One of my favorite shots ever that I've ever done. The slow rise with the camera and then just to have Tome look up. It's one of my favorite shots I've ever done. Remember the premiere for this, and people were like, "Not Harold, not the footballs!" Iconic scene coming up. Iconic. Iconic scene that always upsets me because my eyes were not level.
Please don't.
You had your chance.
I'm very limited on how I can kill myself in movie videos. I thought a great way to do it.
Goodbye, Tom.
Quote.
Dad? Tom?
Just like Tom opened the door. Episode 5. Iconic scene coming up.
What do you say, Junior? Ready for a story?
Alright. Oh, Bad Apple and Fire, never seen the scene. Man, that was intense and the music perfect. 10 out of 10. Chamas is a monster. That last scene, again, I closed the door a little too soon for it to cut, but man, that's basically how I write scripts, is like I see it and I'm like, okay, so I'm just gonna write it out. And I told you, so this is The Night, which, as Luke just said, the second best ever episode. This was my attempt at a horror episode. God's fire, get it now. The mods are squirrels. The squirrels are mods. The squirrels are mods. It's true. It's very true. So this is The Night, and then I would attempt to make another horror episode in season 4, The Nightmare, which I think surpassed even this. So, hair looks dirty blonde here. The truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. So, same. All right, so this is The Night. This is me just going full blown. I'm going to try to make a horror episode. I always have loved horror, and I have the perfect character to do so. Like, I think Chamas's introduction is like one of the best I have done for a character. I think only maybe like Ambition has been close, but Edward Tour, this is where I left off 4 years ago. God damn. That's it. That's it. Can never know what's past this. What's past. All right. What I record season 2 with, I don't know if I had the GH5 at this point. I think I might have. I think I had the GH5. I think. All right, let's do it. Also when I was using pomade in my hair. Better than gel. But not there. I don't even use a comb for that part anymore. These are the colors of the bear. Tripod in the shot. Okay. So like Coach was great for me because like I got to do shots like that. Like I just became Coach legitimately made me like a better editor, just like cinematographer, video man. So yeah. That's no, that was the yellow one was kind of like Packers-ish colors. This is different, so yeah. Gotta get the job done, Travis. So that's why in episode 1, there's 2 reasons why I want to introduce the drinking aspect. One, because it was like, oh man, Tom's in a really rough state. He has to drink to see Junior, who you'll find out who eventually he is. But the bigger thing was I wanted to set it up for the next episode because it's already established, like, hey, he's drinking basically until like he's intoxicated, which is going to leave him more vulnerable to the character we just saw last episode. Andrew. That's a good question. It's next week, Rose. Sometime next week. Dos Equis won't get you drunk. You ain't wrong. That's the same bottle, by the way. Not wasting beer. Also, to get the hint of orange, like you saw in, there's a lamp. It's the Packers lamp that I have that has a tint of orange, so I brought that in with me. Break, what a tear! Time to check the Discord to see all the AI summaries. Oh, that's gonna be fantastic. All right, I'll look it up. Almost the same shirt. I actually really like this scene. I love the music with this scene. Yeah, so I didn't have any lights that I could shine on me, so it's a very dark scene. I know it's very Game of Thrones-y, but... It was a cold day in March. This also was like my nightly routine as well. I don't know how I didn't see him there, but this also was the biggest pain in the ass to shoot. Have some horror. So this scene I had wanted to do forever, and I didn't get to do what I wanted to do here. So I wanted to flicker the light and just have Chamas be right there. And originally I had him in the doorway on the right side, but the problem was because my wrist was there, it would cut off my legs, because basically when I set this up, I'd have to cut it a certain way. So I was unable to do it. I could have probably leaned in a little bit, but yeah, I was trying to make a different scene happen. The nightlight would also happen during the nightmare. I basically wanted Chamas to be right there when that happened. But also building this up wound up working anyway, because I couldn't technically do it, so I did it this way. Let's go. It's also Tom's like drunk, upset, literally most vulnerable. This ain't Tom right here. Oh yeah, Amy, I mean, this is what this story basically is about. Like I said, exaggerated autobiography. was upset that this wasn't focused. It kind of worked out. That was so difficult to pull off, and I was so glad that I was able to do it. You could see the square a little bit of an outline, but man, that was me trying in 2020. Also in the same exact spot where he spoke to Tom in the finale. Oh no, there were no henchmen. This was 100%, yeah, just me filming this. Yeah, this was a total solo shot. Cheers.
Dad? Oh, hey, Junior. Just give me a second.
Eventually, Caleb.
I hurt my ankle pretty bad. Can you walk? Yeah, I can walk.
Can you run? I want you to see something, Dad.
Why don't we wait until tomorrow, bud? All right, I'll tell you a story then. Junior?
Come look. Come see. Come see what he did to me! Oh, I crushed that! Oh, God, that was, can you run? That was, my dude, that was, first of all, a legendary line. But two, I don't remember if that was a dream or it was just, I think it was a dream I had. It literally was like, can you run? And I was like, that's such a menacing line of like, if you deliver it well, and if you set it up as like, you know, can you walk? Like, oh, that makes sense, you know, because they hurt their leg. Can you run? And so that also was recorded differently in this microphone because I wanted it to have more of a booming effect and more of a deeper one. So, oh yeah, lots of adrenaline rush there. I remember the music. I was just like, I'm barefoot here, but I think it makes it even weirder, which is great. Oilers 3-0. Oh, look at the Oilers. Terry, you never ever trust an unseen child's voice. It's true. Who are you gonna call, Tom?
Liz, I need...
Shout out to Liz. It was her birthday yesterday. I saw her yesterday. Let's go. Shout out, Liz.
I need you to tell Jade to call me. I know I shouldn't be calling, but you're the only one who I know who has her number. Just please have her call me.
Pretty much bad apple.
Tom?
Horrible cut. Oh, horrible cut.
Jay?
It was like, Jake, do you have anything orange?
How are you here?
Liz called me.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Polo change.
It's okay. I'm here now.
I don't know what that delivery was, but I did the best that I could. We did the best that we could with what we had to work with, bro. I did the best I could in that transition.
We're actually just gonna stream Jade the whole time.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Mm-hmm. Orange wall behind her. Yes. It's true. It's true. All right, so that was season 2, episode 2, The Night. And now this is a shorter episode. Yeah, so it's this episode, then things are going to get real, real crazy. So, let's go. Well, to fire! Remember watching the second season, getting chills? You did so well with Chamas. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go.
Hi. We're actually just gonna stream Jade the whole time.
No, please don't do that.
We're gonna do it. Was I able to smuggle the toaster and it's in the car? Don't tell anybody. We're rocking an Aaron Rodgers jersey. Jade's rocking an Aaron Rodgers jersey. That's right. Yeah. Converted. Converted. Do I think the Earth's flat? No. But I think our offense is flat right now. That's. You see what I did there?
You know what I love about this live streaming of this game is that people think that you're probably talking to yourself.
Probably, but it's okay. We're in New Jersey. We all talk to ourselves. It's fine. It's just right. It's right from New York City. But thanks so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi.
I'm Jade Grossi.
And as always,
Go Pack Go.
go Packa.
Tell me that's not an amazing opening. When I premiered it, people were like, this is weird. Wait, are we watching the right thing? What is... the Packers won in overtime. Devontae Adams touchdown. True story. Yeah. Yeah. Got better. Got better. Darth Plagueis get it. Can't stay off their phones. Kids these days.
Don't. Am I not important enough for your time?
It was just Liz calling back.
So what do you want? You haven't seen me in months, and you don't know what to say? Pathetic.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? No. You don't know the meaning of sorry.
Line be used again.
Well, it seems I've wasted my time.
No, wait.
It's not a great shot.
I'm sorry that I wasn't there for you. And I'm sorry that I picked being a coach over being there with you.
Coach has got a coach.
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
I don't believe you.
Well, how can I prove it to you?
You're not ready yet.
What?
This cutting's rough.
But for starters, how about some lunch?
Oh,
It's rough.
yeah, I can do that. I'll go make that right now.
Leave it. So I love this shot because what we're saying about leave it was the phone, because Chamas doesn't want Tom near the phone. And so I wanted to make sure I had this shot where you had like staring like the entire time. Chamas is Jason. Yeah. Setting up some more lore. Yeah. I planned this down to the effing bowl colors. That's right. That's right. Literally down to the bowl. Do you know how much detail I have shoved into this series? Oh, yes. Nothing but balls.
So how have you been doing?
Why would you ask me that?
I'm just making conversation.
What do you think was gonna happen here?
Panther scored.
I mean, I figured...
What, that I would come back and save you? That I would settle again with you?
Please stop.
Why would I ever want to?
Enough! Listen, I screwed up. I got it. I sucked hard. But that doesn't mean that you can talk to me like that.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Listen, folks, we do the best we can with the dialogue and acting. We do what we can. We do what we can. You know, it's fine. That's what I say. Anytime someone's talking to me, I just go, I'm going to the bathroom. Tom, you gonna pay the bill? I'm going to the bathroom. Tom, you're my dad. I'm going to the bathroom. Gets you out of everything. Her dialogue with the acolyte.
Hey Tom, it's Liz. I tried to get a hold of Jade for you, but I wasn't able to. I guess she's on vacation. All right, bye.
And after Jade stuff hits a bit harder. Yeah, that wound up being a weird part of this, but
Kids these days just can't stay off their phone, huh?
kids these days. And this would be the intro to one of the most infamous episodes ever. Be out of the door, Johnny. Be out of the door.
What the hell? Oh, hey! Look who's awake! Sorry about the whole head thing. You know, you just weren't making this easy at all. What the hell are you? Duh, sorry. Let me introduce myself.
So
Where's Jade? Oh, enough already! Come on, man! She left months ago! She doesn't care anymore! Everything used to, oh, where's Jade? Oh my god, it's impossible with you! Get through that thick head! Everybody's gone. You're alone.
Upbeat Chamas. He's confident. He's confident right now. Again, iconic scene. You can see the split literally like right down the middle. But just like you did with Tome. Yeah, you're alone. This is just done. That's it.
With me. What do you want? No! You can't just rush right to the end. You gotta take our time. Plus, I've gotta get a chance to know each other. I don't want to know you. Come on. Is that any way you treat a guest?
So this is how I do this, is I literally have to shoot. So I put the camera here, and I shoot this stuff as Tom, and I just run through the whole lines and leave enough space, hopefully, and act in between. And then I do Chamas. So, like, I'm doing two separate scenes and then trying to edit them together. It's not easy.
A guest? Yeah. On Patcast. I'm gonna be your guest on Patcast.
That episode ends. Christopher, I see what you did now. A little Jim Carrey nod to the Masked Riddler killer. Come on now. Oops. So now we're about to get into it. Well, only 3 episodes left. We got 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, the wait between these 2 episodes was rough. It's rough. So this is considered one of the best episodes of Coach. The entire GCU. It is you get the most real. You figure out who Chamas, well, sorry, spoilers. So when you were watching this, you didn't even know what the guy's name was, which was also intentional. But this episode is, this episode's good. It's nearly 20 minutes long. Yeah, and this is where things get real. Real. All right. Oh, we still got 600 people in here. Appreciate y'all. Welcome to the 4th episode of season 2. Let's get real. The interview. How if I showed it?
Help.
X is over Tom's eyes. I really enjoyed making that intro.
I can't. Grossi Pasi.
If you don't do it right, I'm going to rip out your tongue.
Grossi Posse Packer Nation, welcome to an episode of Packcast, the podcast where you want to be a Packers fan, but sure does help. I'm your host, Tom Grossi, and today we have a very special guest. I gotta do everything! Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have a special show for you tonight? Yes! Our guest, oh man, he is just killer! You know him for disposing of Tolman Jr. What? Give a warm studio welcome to Chuck!
Hey, this is WandaVision before WandaVision, baby. Dark Brown. It was during the pandemic. No one saw this one. The crowd loves him. Yeah, this was before the new Joker. Yeah, the Joker didn't come out until after this. We gotta go for a second one. Come on, Thomas. That's a man.
Thank you. Too kind. Oh, man, Tom, thank you so much for having me. Where's Junior? He's hanging out with Tom, but... Enough about that. I'm sure you have plenty of questions for me. Where is Junior?
Listen, not bad for 2020. Not bad for 2020 by yourself making some edits. Not too bad.
You know, Tom, I gotta say, not being...
Also clapping, same rhythm of the scratching.
...prepared for an interview is pretty unprofessional. But that's okay, because I have plenty of questions. What the hell do you want? Oh, look who now has all the questions, huh?
Cindy, help me get through dropping out of college. It's so good. Between this and the live stream, I can't pick a favorite. Ooh, all right. Yeah, today's episode was very yowie wowie. Very true. Yeah, no, this was the laugh track and like all the stuff. Like Chamas is creating all of that intentionally.
Now that you're on that side of the desk. Well, Tom, you know, the first rule of making videos is you can't put all the good stuff in the beginning, because then people won't stick around once it's over.
Rough focus change.
I am not answering a single damn question. How about...
I'm sorry. That shot? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
I am not answering a single damn question. How about this? You answer my questions, and if you can figure out who I am, I'll tell you what I want, and we'll be done. How about you go f*** yourself?
Ooh.
Whoa, buddy! don't want to go getting demonetized, do you? You. So let's start with the first question. At what point do you think you'll be revealed as a fraud? What are you even talking about? Well, you say you want to do PACast, but you're still applying to teaching jobs. Is it because, I don't know, just ballparking here? You know you can't do it? You have no idea what you're talking about. How does it feel to have wasted so much of your life and so much of your parents' money by going to college to become a teacher? It's not a waste. I actually got a lot out of school.
Bad apple.
It's very true. A bachelor's degree, teaching certificate, a master's degree, huh? That stuff ain't cheap, am I right, folks? Very impressive. So how do you
Yo, Florida scored again. It's 4-2. Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
think that's going to help you do a podcast from your basement? I think that priorities change and you need to take advantage of some opportunities. Got it. So you no longer care about the students. That's not what I said. Oh, I know you didn't say it. You show it. Because what's going to happen to those kids? Who's going to help them? If you're not there. Sometimes you have to help yourself. And I can help in other ways. Sounds pretty selfish. This is a moot point anyway. I'm still applying because, and again, just getting back to our original point, you're a fraud that knows that you can't hack it. Because I can still do both. Have you seen yourself lately? Because, oh, if you ask me, I mean, doing a hell of a job being a role model. Are we done? Just getting started. Are you more surprised that Jade left or that it took so long for her to leave? Screw this. I'm done.
Love this shot.
I said we're just getting started. Why do you think you're uncomfortable with silence? Why do you need to be the center of attention for everything that you do? Seems like you're the one in the spotlight right now. Not yet. No, but seriously, teaching, all about you. Stand-up comedy, all about you. Doesn't really look like you have a co-host, all about you. I have to go to the bathroom.
It gets you out of everything, right? Tough time. Gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, man. There's an emergency. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm telling you, it literally gets you out of every single every moment. All right, gotta go to the bathroom. Gotta go to the bathroom. That's it.
You don't. Let's go. Ask questions. Let's go. At what point in the relationship were you going to actually allow Jade to make some decisions? She supported me. And bless her heart, because you and I both know that that was not a two-way street. I did support her when it was convenient. What is the point of all this?
The exaggerated part, by the way, I just want to make it very clear. Very, very clear. Okay.
We're getting there. If this fails, what do you have? Nothing. So why do it? I want to be great. Why? Because then maybe I'll be freaking happy for once.
Ooh, that's the season 3 foreshadowing ambition, baby.
Do you actually believe that? No. So then why do it? Because the only alternative is killing. That's what you want.
Hold it there. Hold it.
You want me to...
Hold it.
No!
Not that dark.
That would be problematic for the both of us. I'm looking for something a little bit more sustainable. Like what? Gotta play by the rules. Well, I can see this not going anywhere. You can go. What is this? Who knows? I'm sure it's fine. Who are you?
So that effect, the way that I did it, is I literally had to take that and then find some sci-fi noise, and I had to cut it as a rectangle, like just a free select, and make it the frame of the doorway. That's why it cuts before I reach in, because my arm would be in the way. So that's why I'm standing back from that shot.
You? No. What do you want? No.
Demonetized.
This is gonna hurt your job chances. You are not the one in control here.
So also, just to set some context, this is in March or April of 2020. The pandemic has just happened. Teaching is like in this weird spot for me where I don't know if I'm gonna go back to teaching. I think I'm gonna. The podcast is starting to do like a little bit well. It's before Jordan Love. So yeah, there's a lot of choosing between two things at this point, because I've been doing it for now like 5 years. So I post this to YouTube. Oh yeah, this is all going on. Yeah, I mean this stuff is already on YouTube, but yeah, this whole thing going on there.
I'd beg to differ. I know exactly what you are. You're a piece of garbage. You're just another hallucination. You're a side effect. You are a byproduct. You are nothing.
It's true, bad apple. I'm sorry.
What the hell is this?
Ashley and Fire, still so impressed with how well an interview reflects what it's like to have anxiety and that judgmental dialogue with yourself. You're a byproduct, baby. You're a byproduct. Mm-hmm. That's literally how Tom felt at the time. That's why season 3 is going to get its own stream. Yeah. Yeah.
Sing.
It's where he was sitting
What?
during the night.
I'm not singing. I'll tell you exactly where Junior is. I don't sing. Well, then I guess you're never going to see him again. I need...
Adrian, to a ton, the series either cost or saved you a ton of therapy. Either way, I salute to you. Hey, this was, this episode was pre-therapy. Everything after was post-therapy for Coach. Sure, SM58, great microphone. Working.
I don't want to sing.
That was your Love in the Dark.
Why?
I don't like singing in public. It's something that always gets me very nervous. It's true.
Because I'm terrible at it. So what? Have you seen yourself lately?
Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, like legit, like in public, like yeah, I'd be terrified to sing. I've never done karaoke. True story. I like to sing, but it's true. True.
Doesn't really look like you're doing so well at anything, so why not add this to the list?
You got a fast.
I can't. Write your letter of resignation. Go ahead, do podcasts. Chase your dreams. I can't.
Come on, Santo.
Destroy it. It obviously doesn't mean a whole lot. It's just a hobby. I can't.
So literally puts Tom in a position where it's like, okay, choose. Here, conquer your fear. No? All right. Write your resignation letter. No? All right. Destroy this then, because otherwise what are we doing? We're half-assing both things.
Are you in control? No. Who am I? You're... fear. Bingo.
It's such a good episode. Calvin?
What the hell is this?
Get ready for a 3. That's Shamus grabbing the ankle, yes. There's a 3-minute uninterrupted scene of Moonlight Sonata. My favorite songs of all time. Get this part for the longest time. Yeah, it's weird. Made some weird stuff. Technically, they do, Alec. I love this scene so much. Alright, so if you don't understand this scene, because like it's a very weird scene. Like it's literally it runs the whole length, right? But his intro is also very long. Like, what is he doing here? Like, what is the purpose of this? It's true, Chris. Yeah. It's literally like he's in control. Like literally all Tom could do is sit and watch. Yeah, it's him in control. Bad fire. Now so never see Shamus G-Fear do Pennywise the Clown dance, so just do. Like, it's supposed to be uncomfortable. Because he literally, like, he can't do anything. Tom could shut it down? Sure. He doesn't know he could, but sure. This is peak Shamus, baby. You don't get much better than that. Alright, He is very melodramatic. I mean, literally, there's a reason why I was very Jim Carrey-esque. So Jade had to wear this jersey because I couldn't have two people. Yeah. Get uncomfortable, people. I want control. I want control. A lot of fear in there.
Wasn't that a great interview, folks? This guy right here! This guy!
Wait, so why is Tom not simply eat the other emotions? Interesting tactic.
I think we have made some great progress. I mean, this guy is barely holding it together, am I right? So why don't you just do us all a favor and hand the reins to me, and you go in there. No. He's got some fight left in him, folks! Okay, you know what? No. This'll be great. This'll be really, really good. How about I give you a chance to prove that you deserve to be in the position that you're in? Well, then feel free to take the wheel at any time. I'd be careful about giving that up so easily.
Call back.
You beat me? I go away. I beat you.
Got some big boobs in this.
You go away.
I need to start lifting a little bit more on this.
What do you say, Coach? Done. Perfect.
Let's go! Oh, man. Come on now. Come on now. All right. Episode 5, the game. I would argue this is actually the worst episode of this season, but it's short, so it's not too bad. 7 minutes. That's finale. Then we're going to rock. So let's watch this. Then we'll take a quick break. Kind of, Anton. Kind of.
Wait.
They'd make Tom go into the crawl space. That's right! Get it out! Thomas lights up red, Tom's blue. That's right. It is a different paper, yes.
Let's go.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. With that, let's get up to Green Bay, Wisconsin.
You know, Tom, you don't have to go through with it. You could just mosey right on in there, and we could just save ourselves a whole lot of time
I think I'm wearing my Invisalign
and disappointment.
Today, it's a black and blue matchup in the NFC North between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get in the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it. Because
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks. Here's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he's going to have another first down offense. Crisp play. I like that. Yeah, move.
It's dark in there, you know. But don't worry. You'll still be able to see everything that I do out here. You just won't be able to do anything about it. Maybe I'll call Jada. See what she's doing. Shut up.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Season 2.
Yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
We're scoreless after one. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. There are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception, they finished to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Open man is Allison complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30. I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Bowman. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. And he's going to keep it. Now look out. Rodgers wins the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
It's not over.
A lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Timeouts. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing here, Trubisky. They'll find Miller. That's complete. Touchdown, Chicago! Anthony Miller. So we reach halftime, and what? Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action.
He's not that bad. There's no dialogue at all. I wish I
could have sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get third down. Rodgers going to throw. And he's got his target. That's more. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. To throw is Rodgers. I don't know what they talked about. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Terrible.
You actually think you're going to win?
You don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually irresponsible or ends up getting...
And pressure gets to him again. The ex-Iowa Hawkeye Mike Daniels in for the... From midfield, here's Rodgers. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. On third and long, it's Rodgers. Got a man, that's Allison.
You can't have those kind of plays.
Rodgers now to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll run there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal.
Play with me.
Now Rodgers to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
Back to throw. Rodgers. And it is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Bears will get the football back.
How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
Game over.
All right, Jigsaw. Is it Matt Nagy jump scare? So literally, that's how that episode ended. And this is the 20-minute finale that ends season 2. After I had to wait 2 weeks for the finale. That's true. I had to wait 2 weeks. So, all right, real quick. We're going to P for the D. We're going to watch these last 20 minutes. The draft did happen. We'll be back. All right. One more episode. I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. All right. Of course we wash our hands. We wash our hands every time, even pre-pandemic. Come on, always wash our hands. All right. The final episode of this stream, final episode of season 2, and then, of course, the E-Saga. Let's do it.
Chamis Jr.
So that was the first time that the audience actually learned his name, that it was Chamis.
So you finally got out, huh? I did.
Tomorrow, JT.
I can see why you like it out here so much. It's so freeing. Well, I wouldn't get too comfortable, because Tome... Oh, Tome! No, he's gone. What did you do? I put him back where he belongs. It's where you're going, too.
Tom was packing some cake.
You can't be the only one out here. You can't just be in control. But you see, I can. And I will. You and Tom have been out here a long time. What have you done with it? How's Tom doing? He's going through things. Oh, I know. Drinking, depression, misery, regret, anger.
I had a plan.
That's not even your department. It's done! It's over. You had your shot. And now it's my turn. Tom thought that he could motivate him. That you could bring some kind of happiness to his pathetic life. And now I'm coming in to clean it up. Doesn't matter. He's stronger than you anyway. Maybe. For now. But I do know one thing. You're not. Good night, Junior.
Thank you, Tom.
Well, looks like that's that. It's all right, champ. You had a good run, didn't you? I'm not ready. How do I put this lightly?
I don't care.
I don't care. Can I have some time? Just to get some things in order?
It just gets better after this.
You have 10 minutes. Tom, if you're not back here in 10 minutes, I will come get you.
Best supporting actors, 100%. By Moise. Similar to the night episode, sitting out. Takes a couple years to pay off, but you'll see in a few streams a couple years later, but
I don't have anyone to call.
Like Chama said in the interview, all alone.
Just in time.
I love this music.
Stop stalling!
Memory before memory.
Oh my god. Oh, what's the holdup? Am I gonna have to come over there and make you? Yes. What? Make me. I told you before. You're a piece of garbage. And you are not real. You cannot touch me. So I would like to see you get up off your ass and make me go in there. Because I know, and you know, that you can't. You lose. I'm not going anywhere. So what do you think about that? I think you're about to seriously regret every word that came out of your mouth. What's happening? You see, normally you'd be right. I couldn't make you, but that's what this has been all about. Whittling you down bit by bit. And now, I'm here. Where is here? Look for yourself.
This is my possession every time I look.
Where are you? Colder. Warmer.
Yeah, it's just me talking both lines at once.
Warmer.
You're just holding a camera going.
Warmer. So hot. You're heating up! On fire. Get out! Stop!
Great acting.
No!
Door actually hurt a little bit.
No!
Pro is Homelander. Run, mods, run! Be free!
If you're still in here, then you're coming with me.
Look at the camera there, Tom. Oh, I love this shot. Oh, I love this shot so much.
I have to admit, this was a lot of fun. But now the games are over. And you are going to go in there. Because there is nothing you can do to stop me. No one is left. No one is here to save you. It is just you and me.
Hey. So I had to shoot this at 2 different times, so the fact that this lined up, bro, let's effing go. Let's effing go. Come on now!
I think it's time to go back into your hole, you double doinking dick.
You double doinking dick! The alliteration is on fire. And in 2020, this is so much funnier. So much funnier.
Tom! You again! Remind me, the last time that you and I were alone, I'm pretty sure that I bashed your skull in.
That is true. Except, I'm not alone.
What? I guess you're both gonna need a bedtime story. Here's a story for you. You're Mitch Trubisky. And I'm Nick Foles, bitch.
You're Mitch Trubisky. And I'm Nick Foles, bitch. Art. Art.
Your bedtime stories suck! Hey, Dad. I really need to go to therapy. Enough.
Iconic scene coming up.
I am the one in control. I don't care who I have to kill. None of you are staying out here. It's my turn!
You see, that's where you're wrong.
What?
Panthers 4-3? Oh, shoot.
He's ours.
This is in the intro! Let's go! Let's go. Junior.
No. No. Stay away from me! I am fear! Oh, please. No!
I can only do so much with just me.
No.
Action scenes are really hard when it's just you.
I'm in control. I'm in control.
I think Tom is feeling that fear, baby. Wakanda forever.
Ain't happening, D-bag.
Please.
Rose with a Fire. Love has just recorded so long ago. A lot of us watched them 8 times, and we remember more of the lines than you do. It's amazing.
I want to go back. Yeah. But you're not in control, are you? Please, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Terrible cut. It's a terrible cut.
It's over. It's finally done.
No. He's still in there. Weaker, yes. But he'll come back.
He'll be back.
There's only one way to make sure he stays gone. I don't understand. We can't be killed out here. Because we're part of you. When we get out of there, obviously, we're more apparent. But if you want to get rid of something, you gotta go in here.
This is Matthew McConaughey. Don't let me leave, Murph! Don't let me leave!
But if I'm in there, then who's gonna be up? Okay.
Convince her easily.
I'll do it. Who's gonna stay?
Well, I'll make this easy for you. Junior will stay here. Because I'm coming with you.
Junior also, by the way, saying I could do a better job than you in the season 2 premiere, and now getting a chance to show it in the season 2 finale.
What? But you were just in there.
I get to go see Linda again.
I'm regretting my decision immediately. Junior, are you okay with this? I mean, it should be pretty easy. I mean, you don't really have a lot of friends, so I don't really have to interact with too many people, so they won't even know that you're gone. You're gonna have to stay right here. How are you gonna know if it's us coming through the door, though? Well, you're gonna have to come up with something, a special way of communicating, like a knock.
I'm not doing that!
Just make sure you come back soon. I deserve a freaking story. Maybe I'll try a beer.
I actually love this music.
Let's do this.
Linda John is coming home!
Look, guys.
And that is season frickin' frackin' 2. But, a little bit more.
Hello? Hello? Why does nobody love me? Oh,
So, real quick, Gods with a center. Poor Chamas gets screwed out of the bed he legitimately won, gets ganged up on and bullied, and he's the bad guy. I'm rooting for Chamas to make everything burn. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Ricky the turret. Inner machinations of Tom's mind are an enigma. It's true. Now, hold on. There's actually a scene where he crawls out.
I have to admit, this was a lot of fun. There is nothing you can do to stop me. No one is left. No one is here to save you. It is just you and me.
Hey!
There's a point where Lonnie climbs out.
That is true. Except, I'm not.
1407. All right.
He's ours.
So it's literally so quick. but you literally see Lamy at... Thank you, LQ. Bad with a fiver. Chavosphere and Thomas Love, who are Junior and Lamy. You'll see. You'll see. That's the best part. So there's literally Lamy right there. Lamy's right there. Yep. I made sure to include it. Yep, coming through. Coming through. It's quick, but it's there. It's there. Well, this lasted 3.5 hours, which is very problematic for the future streams. But tomorrow, I'll be streaming the East Saga. I appreciate you tuning in. We had over 600 people in here just rocking and rolling. And yeah, this is the lore. This is a lot of fun. Tomorrow, hoping to get another reaction video out. We'll do the East Saga. We'll rock. And we'll rock. There you go. Okay. There you go. Folks, have a fantastic night. I'm going to watch some hockey. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack Go. The lore is deep. Let's go!